Storm-affected people of Manipur reeled under immense hardship. People come forward to extend help to affected households. Traffic police wing Imphal evicts illegal encroachers along Masjid Road and nabs those who park their vehicles against traffic rules. Prime Minister Narendra Modi casts his vote in third phase of Lok Sabha elections 2024 at a school in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. And two hockey players from the posterior Hockey Academy Manipur included in Indian junior men's and women's hockey team for upcoming Europe tour. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. People continue to extend help to storm-affected people of the state. Nongpok Ningthau Panthabi Development Committee, Kairao Bitra, urges state government to immediately provide relief materials to those heavy storm-affected people of Kairao Bitra and other villages in Imphal East district. Speaking to media at Nongpok Ningthau Panthabi Sanglen in Kairao Bitra today, the committee secretary Haikam Jadumani said over 500 houses in Kairao Bitra area were destroyed by the recent hailstorm and affected people are facing immense inconveniences. He informed that some of them are taking shelter at state-run Ayush Hospital. Jadumani urges state government to provide immediate help to storm-affected people instead of delaying it under the pretext of survey. He also appealed to traders not to hike the price of tin roofing sheets and edible items at this juncture of time.
चे थागतना रेकॉर्ड खोंगत पगी महुता अखोगी मरी लेनब डीसी की ऑफिशियल सिंग अखोई खुनगी लेरिबा क्लब की कमिटी की वॉलंटियर सिंग लोइना मतेंग पांगजगे खुदक लाकपिरगा अखोगी अवाना तारिबा मयाम जे खुदक मतेंग पांगबियो हाइदना सरकार की माइकैदा अपील तौजरी मरमदी हजि हजि चानिंगाय लेतबा मयाम अमसु सुरगा नोमगा साजब मयाम अम कपगा लेली माइ मागी युमथक तो हजि हजि सोलुतेप लेर मेनाबा अदगी अखोई त्रिपाल लेर मेनाबा मयाम अम लेरी अद सर्वे लाखिने ना मसि मेनादबसु मयाम अम यावरी नोंग चोलगा लेबा मरमदना सरकारना मतेंग पांगबिगने ना लाउथोइजिगी मथकता खितंग खरा हेना खोंथांग जे थुजन बिरगा मरी लेनबा ऑफिशियल सिंग थाबिरगलगा मियंग चंगबियो.
Meanwhile, Thoubal District Administration has opened 12 relief camps in the district to provide immediate relief to victims of the recent hailstorm. Speaking to media today at his office, Thoubal District Deputy Commissioner Hanthem Shivas said the district administration has so far received report that 808 houses in the district suffered damage in the storm. Around 962 individuals from about 237 households who are rendered homeless in the hailstorm are getting help through the 12 relief camps. DC Subhas has anticipated more reports of destruction in the district. He urged storm-affected locals to submit applications along with photos of their damaged houses to nearby SDC of SDO office within tomorrow for assistance. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo inspected houses in Sekmai constituency which were damaged by recent severe storm and hail. He met with affected house owners and listened to their grievances. Minister Haikam Dingo took stock of situation at Tairen Pokpi, Haurang Kaireld, Haurang Kuno and Faying Ching Kuno so that necessary assistance may be provided to the affected locals. Speaking on the sideline, Minister Haikam Dingo assured that Chief Minister Nongthuman Birane-led state government will provide relief package to affected people at the earliest. Imphal West Deputy Commissioner, relevant SDC and staff accompanied the minister during the visit. Rations provided by Imphal West District DC office were also distributed to around 400 affected households. A team of Manipur Poultry Development Association (MPDA) inspected poultry farms which were affected by recent heavy storm in Imphalis district and handed over monetary assistance to the affected poultry farms. The team, including MPDA President Dr. R.K. Satyendra, Vice President R.K. Dhanajit, General Secretary C.H. Dhruba, Joint Secretary S. Ravindro, and Paikhomba Laitonjam, along with other members, visited poultry farms in Kairao and Andhra constituencies. Speaking on the sideline, MPDA President Dr. R.K. Satyendra said many are depending on poultry farming for livelihood, but the recent heavy storm has caused damage to many livestock farms. While assuring every possible help to poultry farmers in the state, R.K. Satyendra also appealed to government to provide assistance to affected poultry farmers.
Yangon pura tumgraba natragana kaitangdang hinghoba mafam singduda chacharubani aduga akoina angamba selgi mateng amadi akoigi maigaidagi akoigi member haiba leite akoina chacharisida yenbu loiragadi manipurda leibiriba yen loiraga yam kanna amanga ta giba leiragadi akoi MPD gi office ta laaga natragana akoigi executive member singda akoigi sokre kotkre haibadugi proof oinaba photo click tawraga akoigi executive member singa unabiyu amasung tanabiyu akoina angamba mateng pangjagani sarkar gi side ta akoina request tawjabasi Manipur da yen loiraga hingiba farmers si masing yamna yami maramaduna sarkar gi side gi su angamba yanawbu oire natraga phitpu oire natraga hidang langthakpu oire sarkarna tawba yaba mateng du tawhanjaningi.
One of the affected poultry farmer, Thiam Santa from Angtha in Andhra constituency, expressed happiness on receiving help from Manipur Poultry Development Association. He also gave monetary contributions to the association so that it could continue with its relief efforts. He said prior to the violent crisis, he used to be a driver, but now he took up poultry farming as he could no longer continue to be the driving profession anymore due to the prevailing crisis. He appealed to government to provide financial assistance to the affected farmers.
Yen lising ama hapani handaki nonglai nusin la ko loi paithokre do yen ayamana loi sigre yen kayamu hingang budam haidu department tadre ayam loi sire lupal lak taruk ki me adi oigadra na khalle sumaina lak pi base thamoi am harau phawe haije tare sarkar da akoina haijaning maja hana lan leitrikan mamang da akoi gari thaujara hingam mani sengna haibda lan ji gi manung ji da akoina kitang safa gadran tawrubani adu isor gi nongdam hai tare akoi di hena laibak thihan bi amasung lae lairaba hena nanjan ba haidu ga chapmanare sarkar gi mateng di am di pamje sengna haibda farmer mayam se hoji tawriba irang ne adagi plus adagi nonglai nusit lakpaji ka akoi farmer mayam da mateng panghaning hai tare government gi side tagi.
All India Trade Union Congress, Manipur State Council and Manipur Lomi Lub in separate press release urged government to provide relief to storm-affected people of Manipur. Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo, Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee and BJP Sagolban Mandal jointly distributed relief materials to hailstorm-affected people in Sagolban Assembly constituency. Over 300 houses in the constituency have been affected by the recent hailstorm. Social worker Oinam Romain also provided CGI seats to storm-affected households of Singjamai constituency today. Speaking on the sideline of distributing CGI seats at his residence in Singjamai Oinam Thingel, Romain said CGI seats were provided to 150 households for the first phase and assured that he extend help to the remaining affected people.
Haukiba tang mangagi pung ani ga minute tara taba adwaida akanma hoigi khangawdana tawba len na tadana ko singmei kendra da leriba singmei gi kendra gi jaga khara da yamna sathina jingana jingasi hondana hodana mang tapa habak tu da ai gi side gi ai angamba manipur government na supi gane ne ka ina thajai manipur government pidringai da ahamba first oina ai gi pocket gi angamba ai gi side gi mateng khara ngasi singmei gi praja singda jingasing aina ai angamba side gi aina yamda kudol tamjari.
Wangoi MLA KH Loken has informed people in the constituencies whose houses were destroyed by recent hailstorms to contact mobile number 986-267-3798 or 934-158-748 or 700-577-40 30 to avail immediate assistance from the government. Storm-affected locals of Mayang Imphal Assembly constituency are also informed to submit photos of their damaged houses and their contact number to mobile number 986-263-4650 or 961-561-9261 or 708-548-4519. A traffic police wing in Imphal evicted street vendors who illegally encroached Masjid Road today. The drive was carried out by a team from Traffic Police Wing Imphal led by Traffic SP, Additional SP Visorjit and Traffic OC at around 12 noon. Police said the eviction drive was carried after giving prior warning to the vendors. Police also picked up those who parked their vehicles illegally at Masjid Road. Police warned that similar drive will be continued. Shops in Pauna International Market pulled the shutters down all of a sudden at around 2:30 p.m. today. Shopkeepers also held a meeting after closing their shops. Even though the reason behind the move was not revealed by the shopkeepers, it is suspected to be of monetary demand placed by some groups. Joint Action Committee formed in connection with the death of Mayajur Haki last March 19th demanded fulfillment of the agreement reached with those concerned latest by 15th of May, else warns of legal actions. Speaking to media at Lalpani Bazaar in Jiribam today, JSC Vice Chairman Abdul Ruf Lashkar alleged that Hilghat Gram Panchayat ward member K. Roshan and another man named Bikin from Jiribam's Golarthold took away Mayajur Haki from his residence on March 19 and thrashed him to death. He said JAC was formed to prevent conflict between the two communities. He maintained with the JAC's initiative, representatives from both the communities held a meeting at Jiribam's Aglapur and reached to an agreement including financial aid to the family of the deceased person latest by April 20. However, the agreement is yet to be made. He warned that if the agreement is not fulfilled by May 15, the JSC along with civil society organizations and locals of Jiribam will initiate legal actions against the accused persons.
Mifam aduda agreement amasu inaki April thagi tang kun sigi manungda victim timgi family da financial mateng tawmana chingbasing asi tawbigani haina ngasi fau thabak da onthokba amattasu leite lakadaba megi tang tara manga gi manungda lasenbagi damagda agreement asida daita lobiraba miyoi singda amuka hanna kanghan.
Federation of Haumi today condemned the physical assault on an elderly person from the Ichumkom, the Kairak village by suspected armed cookies on May 4. Federation of Haumi also appealed government to take measures in order to protect Kom community. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on titular king of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP, Ening Tholai Sembasana Jalba being conferred with honoris causa in social work by WEBBIC University, Republic of Ghana. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Grocery items, cosmetic items, electronic items, home appliances, furniture items.
Isagi apamba polamsing leibada dukan amada mukchat amada mukchen tawagi mathau tadre. Hojik oirakliba leiba senmit lon gi fibam yengjarga penai store yonjari polam khodima ki offer pijari. Sagolban babudong mantri lekai Imphal West madi salam awang lekai sangai tel road Imphal West lengtong piraktuna polam khodima leiba gi nungai ba mahau lobi ho.
NABH Panglaba AOI Babina Specialty Hospital asida Medical Surgical Radiation Oncology Nuclear Medicine laying bagi khudong chaba pizari. State asida ahanba oina thyroid cancer gi iodine therapy haubaga loinana cancer khangdop naba PET CT scan leiraba hospital ni. CMHT PMJY card paiba amasung government employees singisu laying bada khudong chaba pizari. Doctor Singna tumor board phamduna anaba singi laying da chawna mating pangli. Akupa marol gi damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiva Jail Road, Kabaisoi, Infal East, Tanabiu.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin. Titular King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha's Member of Parliament Ningthau Shambasana Jauba has been conferred with honoris causa in social work by WEBBIC University, Republic of Ghana, in recognition of his commendable social work. MP Lesembasana Jauba received the honor during a recent event jointly organized by Lata Foundation and Journalists Council of India (JCI) at Constitution Club of India in New Delhi. First Foundation Day of Yelhomi Kanbalub was celebrated today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. Attendees observed 1 minute silence as a mark of respect to those mighty people who had laid down their lives in present ethnic conflict. Speaking on the occasion, Yelhomi Kanbalub's President Loken Angomd highlighted that several people in the state belonging to the indigenous Meitei community were killed and many are now taking refuge at relief camps after their houses and properties were torched by Kuki narco-terrorists amid the conflict. He added that like-minded organizations in different villages came together and formed Yelhomi Kanbalub with an aim to help restore normalcy in the state. Managing Director of Angel Children Hospital and Vaccination Center, Uripok, Dr. Taurien Yaikomba Kuman, and others attended the program.
Kuki terrorist-na satharakpa asigumba hingsagi thabak-sing asi karigumba kharadang oirbasu ekoi wakhalon manaba local bodies-ing amadi hunggang kaya ekoi punjaduna hairiba Yelhomi Kanbalub asi 2023 ki May ki tang 3 ta Yurembongi apunba club haina khangnariba Imphal West ki manungsana leiba hairiba club asida shamjakiba adugumba lup amani Yelhomi Kanbalub na tawjakiba miyamgi damakta ireipa ki damakta angamba thodang khara tawjakiba madi matungdasu miyam amadi lup sigi magai angamba thodang ireipa ki damakta ifuru ki damakta lawjage haiba wafam khara si thamjabaga loinana mayam purung kai khonubu seri.
Press note from Apunba Ireipaki Mahiroi Shingpanglup aims drew attention of relevant authorities regarding some private schools opening without getting required recognition or affiliation as per rules and regulations of BOSEM and COSEM. AMS demanded schools to operate only after getting their affiliation from relevant education board or council. Seja Hospital and Research Institute Private Limited collaborated with National Charitable Hospital Moirang and organized a day-long free health camp today at the National Charitable Hospital. A team of doctors from various departments of Seja Hospital, including dermatology, ENT, general surgery, general medicine, ophthalmology, obstetrics and gynecology, psychiatry, plastic and reconstructive surgery and radiology and imaging science attended to 297 individuals during the camp. Free medicines and ultrasound facilities were also provided to them. Condoles the demise of Khangembam Lafoijao from the Moidangpo Kunjao Maninglaikai, who had served as driver for a long period of time. He passed away due to an illness. Representatives from the Manipur Driver Association, including the association's president Saikom Babudhon, General Secretary K.S. Sanjoy and other office bearers visited the late Lafoy Jau's resident and provided assistance to his bereft family.
Manipur Driver Association da mahausa dagi mating pangalak sarwa atuguma amang si apagi wadang pok punjau maning lekai da lai kitraba khangyambam Lafoy Jau yumda mahaki karmagi shogi mafamda kachaba hekal lekat tawa matamda mateng oina baina Manipur Driver Association gi mateng khara pangba naksara maning pakata matasu kanagumba chinau jingna highway paring ani asida sapi be chinau jingna thoinda todo throba matamda Manipur Driver Association da pau pibiu Manipur Driver Association gi tarapegi kamjaba mateng pangzaba du apai namba uichadi hena mai hotam.
Manipur Users Collective MUC joined the world today in commemorating International Harm Reduction Day, a global initiative dedicated to the adoption of harm reduction approaches to drug users, which have been proven to save lives. Harm reduction encompasses a range of policies, programs, and practices designed to minimize the negative consequences of drug use while respecting the rights of individuals and communities affected by it. Modi today cast his vote in the third phase of Lok Sabha elections 2024 at the school in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached the polling station at around 7:30 a.m. at Nishant Higher Secondary School. Union Home Minister Amit Shah welcomed him and the two leaders walked to their voting booth. A huge crowd that had gathered to catch a glimpse of Prime Minister Narendra Modi cheers from the roadside. The Prime Minister also interacted with the people and also gave autograph to his supporters. After casting his vote, Prime Minister Narendra Modi showed his inked mark finger and also interacted with media persons. He urged media persons who are providing non-stop coverage of the election to take care of their health and drink lots of water. He also urged people to give their vote in the election as it holds a big significance in a democracy.
भाई इस गर्मी में आप लोग दिन रात दौड़ कर रहे हैं, आप अपने स्वास्थ्य की भी चिंता कीजिए, क्योंकि चुनाव के दिनों में पत्रकार साथियों को दिन रात दौड़ना पड़ता है और मीडिया की कंपटीशन भी इतनी है कि आपको समय से आगे दौड़ना पड़ता है। मैं तो यही प्रार्थना करूंगा आप सब पुराने साथियों को कि अपने स्वास्थ्य का जरूर ध्यान रखें और मैं हमेशा कहता हूं कि पानी बहुत पीना चाहिए। जितना ज्यादा पानी पिएंगे तो आपको बहुत स्वास्थ्य के लिए भी ठीक रहेगा और एनर्जी भी मेंटेन रहती है।
Now in international news, a Myanmar ethnic armed group said it has captured a military command and taken hundreds of junta personnel imprisoned in western Rakhine state, the latest blow to the military. Clash have rocked Rakhine since the Arakan Army AA attacked security forces in November 2023, ending a ceasefire that has largely held since the junta's 2021 corps. As per media report, the military still holds the state capital Sitwe, but AA fighters have seized territory in surrounding districts, including base on the border with India and Bangladesh. A video released by the Arakan Army's media channel said the group had captured Military Operations Command 15 near the town of Bitidwang, around 90 kilometers north of Sitwe. Image shows a long line of men, some wear what appeared to be military uniformed, walking single-filed through a field. The video also showed around 200 people sitting in row in a clearing and men in uniform and guns watching over them. Since the November outbreak, fighting had spread to 15 of Rakhine State's 17 townships, the UN's Human Rights Chief said last month. Now the news from the world of sports. Two hockey players from the Posterior Hockey Academy Manipur have been included in Indian junior men's and women's hockey team who will be going on Europe tour. Talented Priyabrata Singh will be part of Indian junior men's team, while Kaidem Silaima Chanu will be part of Indian junior women's hockey team. Expressing happiness over the selection of two players from the academy, Posterior Hockey Academy Manipur has also conveyed best wishes to the young hockey players in the upcoming Europe tour. Manipur defeated Maharashtra 3-0 in third league match of the ongoing 28th Senior Women's National Football Championship yesterday. The championship is being hosted by West Bengal under the aegis of All India Football Federation at Kolkata's Kishore Bharati Stadium. Team captain NG Bala, Dangmai Grace and Razia netted one goal each at 37th, 62nd and 89th minute of the match. Plays in Group B alongside Haryana, Odisha, Sikkim, Jharkhand and Maharashtra. Manipur will face Odisha in the fourth league match on May 9 at 4 p.m. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Storm affected people of Manipur reeled in immense hardship. People come forward to extend help to affected households. Traffic police being Imphal evicts illegal encroachers along Masjid Road. Also nabbed those who park their vehicles against traffic rules. Prime Minister Narendra Modi cast his vote in third phase of Lok Sabha elections 2024 at a school in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. And two hockey players from the Posterior Hockey Academy Manipur included in Indian junior men's and women's hockey team for upcoming Europe tour. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.